Ignorance is no excuse tour. Trenton picnic. Here with the Joint Boys and some medical marijuana patients. The Joint Boys are coming to support. Hell yeah. The police poked the fucking bear. We didn't poke the bear, they poked the fucking bear.
They poked a cave full of hibernating bears. We got grizzlies, you feel me? We got polars in here. I'm a bipolar one myself. Listen.
You're a bipolar bear?
Listen, we about to maul the police.
Yeah, they fucking throwing people.
They just salmon right now.
They just galvanized our asses.
Right? And it's hunting season.
Why were you here before?
Because the police took Karen's car right in front of the joint.
Oh, that's right. They towed a bunch of cars in front of the Weed Bench joint recently too.
Yeah, we had to go down here, and the cop took too long. The cop took just enough time where she couldn't get her car out that day. She had to wait an extra day, which meant extra fees, and she had to pay for a hotel room.
Like $400?
Yeah, she ended up paying around $400 total, all because this cop took an extra 20 minutes to tell her where the tow place was.
All right.
He just stood in the back room for like 20 minutes.
That's bullshit.
He waited till like 4:05, and the place closed at 4:10.
The harassment actually started with you, didn't it, dear?
Yes.
Your car was towed,
Car was towed.
and you have a handicapped plate on your car, and it was still towed.
Yes.
At night, no one
And
was on the road either. It was the middle of the
When I
night.
came to get my car out, the cop fucked around for like 15-20 minutes, and I had to pay another day's storage and stay at a hotel because they wouldn't release my car. Terrible.
Yeah, it was a horrible day.
I come down to the joint all the time, and I'm tired of all the fucking harassment.
You know, we're good people. we're just mellow people. We're probably the best thing that's Trenton's got going. I mean, there's a lot of bad things that happen in Trenton, but do any of the bad things happen because of the people at the joint? No, we're just mellow stoners.
I'm harassed daily at the joint.
Really?
It's really ridiculous. I mean, like, the police really have nothing better to do. And just last night with Phil getting locked up for spitting out the window, like they're constantly searching, I mean, trying to get something just to get us out the way. But not even that. All this harassment, they really trying to shut us down. They trying to break our pockets. Basically, we already can't make any business. Nobody's really coming in because they're scared of the police presence. And now, every other day, one of the Joint Boys or somebody affiliated with us is getting incarcerated, and we have to bail out, constantly taking more money out. Yeah, it's rough.
So what happened to you? Your cigarette butt on the floor?
Yeah, the cigarette butt.
Okay, do it. Throw it on the floor. I dare you.
Yeah, right here in front of the police station. Hold on.
Yeah, do it. Fuck the police, right?
That all.
Wow. That's video evidence, man. You're gonna get a ticket in the mail. Ignorance is no excuse tour. Trenton pot picnic with the Joint Boys. Hi, how are you? Yeah, I'm a medical marijuana patient. I was here last week, and they told us that they don't accept cards here. I'd like to speak to somebody in charge who knows about the medical marijuana program, because I don't want to get arrested. My friends at the joint got arrested, and they have cards, and they said our cards were fake. So my card's real, and I want to show the officers here that these are real cards, and it's a real law, and we're real patients who need real help because we're sick. And it's not a joke. This is my medical marijuana card, and I'd like to smoke my cannabis here if that's okay. Thank you. Marijuana. Wait, well, marijuana is illegal in New Jersey. Marijuana is illegal in New Jersey. Okay.
Medical marijuana.
I have.
Oh my God.
Medical marijuana is illegal in New Jersey. Well, here's my card. Here's the Kuma guidelines. We can go through this if you'd like. They passed the law in 2010. They passed the law.
Not for New Jersey.
Yeah.
Can you give us?
Can we get someone smarter, please?
Yes. She's just a.
I need to talk to someone a little smarter. Thank you.
We need sergeant or somebody. Well, that's your job to know these things. What the hell? You don't. This is your job.
Do you have one job? You have one job.
It's been lost 6 years now.
Did you hear that? Did you hear what she just said to me? Oh my God.
So now we have to contact Governor Christie.
Council meeting
and
tonight.
Tell him that Trenton police don't know his laws, because if he has time to go to the motor vehicle with some bratty kid that lost his license or whatever, he has time to come here and educate the police department.
You say spoiled, I say discipline. Tomatoes, my sir.
Yeah, get away from window.
Why would I do such a silly
She said, we're following the law. We got Kuma law and we follow her law. I think you're following Harry Anslinger's law. Okay. You know you're following racist policies? Harry Anslinger was a racist and you're following his policies if you don't accept medical marijuana? Yeah, racist policies. I don't know what you'd be called, Uncle Tom or Uncle or Aunt Tom. Aunt Tom. Sorry, I'm a dick.
It's not a matter of being a dick, it's a matter of being fed up.
No, screw these people. Screw them. I'm fed up. People are dying and suffering because of people like that. Come here, Ed. You're a hot black guy. She'll talk to you. She won't talk to me. Yeah, she won't talk to me.
No, it's not legal in New Jersey anyhow.
Not legal, we're all wrong.
Apparently there's no medical marijuana
Yeah.
in New Jersey.
Well, they just don't know. They don't know the law.
No.
Just like their officers didn't know the First Amendment. That's just how it is. They don't
That's
know the
really
First Amendment. They don't know nothing.
Can you ask? Can you go and ask for us?
They're not medical. Captain.
Yes, sir.
How are you, sir?
Good. How you doing? All right.
Captain.
Hey, you know they're medical marijuana patients.
Yeah, they're telling us there's no medical marijuana law and we can't medicate.
Sir,
You're not gonna medicate
can
right
you
here?
come out?
No,
Can you come out
outside.
and Talk to us for a
Yeah,
moment?
because they're telling us they're going to arrest us.
1 second. I
Yeah.
have a phone call with the director.
Thank you, sir.
Awesome.
You got it.
We got someone smarter. Hey, we found someone smarter. How about that?
So, speaking things into existence.
What'd you say?
Speaking things into existence.
There you go. Did I go too far in calling her an Aunt Tom?
No.
I called her an Aunt Tom.
I wasn't here. I don't know the context.
Uncle Tom, yeah.
At first I called her Uncle Tom, but then I called her Aunt Tom. She is.
I don't know how to take that. I know it's offensive if a black person said that to another black person. So if a white person said it to a...
It's totally racist, right? Or not.
But you'd be like, you would
Anti-racist.
be my ally. They're not. Uncle Tom.
I'm all, yeah. I'm Team Tubman.
When he passed us, he said it smells like marijuana in here.
Sure does.
It does. It does smell like marijuana here. All you guys are reeking.
Yeah, so that's probably.
Don't pull your legal marijuana out here because they don't know the law
No,
and they may arrest you.
I know they will. I want them to arrest me.
Well, in that case, just keep reeking up the rules. This guy reeks of marijuana.
Excuse me.
Keep reeking.
Sir, they're telling me that they don't accept our cards here. I'm a medical marijuana patient here in New Jersey, and they're telling me that we'll be arrested if we use our cannabis here, and I don't know what to say. I just want to use my cannabis.
I don't think you can do it in a public building.
No, it's like outside. Yeah, outside. But she's telling it,
I'm
yeah.
also a patient, and I'm going to file a complaint against the department because I frequent the temple and the joint. That's where I'm a medical marijuana patient, and that's my church. That's where I go. That's where I relax. And every time I leave, I got Trenton Police Department right behind me. Why? Why? Intimidation? I'm not intimidated, but we came on the 13th. They came. They have a video of the officer over here in the front stating that he doesn't care about marijuana cards, that he will arrest us. If we get pulled over, he will arrest us. Are you familiar with the Kuma guidelines?
Partially, yes.
Partially.
I can give it to
you're
you.
the captain.
Yeah, I can give it to you.
Are you kidding me? You don't know the Kuma
Well, I
guidelines?
don't know every detail.
Okay, well, but your officers don't.
They don't know anything about it, sir.
This lady right here, she said medical marijuana is illegal in New Jersey.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not trying to be rude, but I am fed up, completely fed up.
Is it illegal in New Jersey? Medical marijuana? No. No.
I mean, I'd like to talk to the governor and ask him how he feels about my state capital that I love. I come here, I spend money in Trenton. I live an hour away. You know, I spend money. I go to art shows. I see artists, and I feel like I'm being harassed. And then we come here to find out or educate. We have the Kuma guidelines, and they sit there and laugh at us like we're garbage.
And they shut the lights off on us. They wouldn't talk to us. We asked to speak to somebody last week, and they wouldn't
They
speak to
turn the
us.
lights off on them, and it's just rude.
Those
I
are go.
think that when you demand respect, you should give respect. And you know, at this point right now, I don't want to respect any of you because I feel like I'm being harassed.
That's your choice.
We're
It
mad.
is.
We're mad because
It
people are
is.
suffering and dying, and we're healthy enough to be here.
It's unfortunate.
I mean, it cost over
I-
$500 to get this card.
Yeah.
I was on morphine for 15 years for 6 back surgeries. Okay, I went off all those horrible drugs to get on medical marijuana, which has been helping me tremendously between this and going meeting friends down at Ed's place, at the sanctuary, and just relaxing. It has been tremendous life-changing for me. But now all this crap with the police following me out here, I don't want to get arrested. I don't want to get thrown on the ground and treated like garbage.
Well, has that happened?
That hasn't happened, but I've seen it. You don't think it will?
But patients have been arrested at the joint. 2 black dudes were arrested, and the white guy they let go.
They said their card was fake.
Yeah, the fake cards.
And there is the, what
Well,
is
if the
it?
card's not fake, then the arrest would be
Yes, I'm being-
reversed.
They did. But he was in cuffs for 2 hours without his
do you
medicine,
understand- Do you
sick
understand
people.
that that's like harassment?
Yeah, they're sick people.
So you have to prove.
We grabbed the random captain.
You're guilty until proven innocent is what this
Okay.
town is saying to us. You're guilty until proven innocent.
No, we-
There is a number that is 24/7. You can call. It's ROIC.
Yeah, the state
You can
police.
Call. They have scanners. If you don't have a scanner,
Mm-hmm.
you can call. You call the Department of Health. You could do it right there. There's no reason to arrest someone or say that their card is fake. Or we don't accept cards.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes you guys sound like idiots, you know? I'm sorry, it makes you sound uneducated and you don't know your job. I know if I didn't know my job, I'd get fired.
I don't know every single detail.
Do you remember the name of the officer that was up there, Rodriguez? Gonzalez. He said, if I ever pull you over and you show me a card, I don't accept cards. So,
He doesn't recognize cards yet.
he doesn't accept cards. Okay.
I showed him my bong, and he says he's going to arrest me for this bong. I'm like,
No. You cannot smoke in this.
right, I know, yes, right, yes, sir,
In here.
yes,
That's
sir,
your medical
Yes, sir.
requirement, okay, and there you have to have it in a specific package.
Right.
So you guys know all the rules.
yes, sir.
Okay? So you can
But they
smoke
don't,
it. You can smoke it. I will talk with them.
Thank you,
I
sir.
will take care of it, that's no problem.
Thank you.
Because I'm a little angry because they don't know the rules.
Right.
Because if they do pull you over, they're gonna be in the wrong and that looks bad on me.
Right.
Okay? So that's not a problem for me to push them.
Great.
However, you have to have your card on you.
Yes.
You cannot smoke it in this building.
Right.
You
We
can't
know all
smoke in
the-
public. You know all the rules
Right,
that
we
way.
do.
You cannot share it.
Right. No,
Okay?
we
And you
all
have to
know.
have your control number on there.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, and you can smoke it in the car, but then you can't drive that car.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
Yep,
Okay.
we all know that
Okay.
the whole, you know.
But wherever you smoke tobacco, you can smoke cannabis, right? You're aware of that?
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
New Jersey
yes.
clean, yeah,
Yep.
smoking air.
Okay, great.
It's just
Captain
very
Kiefer, thank you.
frustrating. You know, I was telling the captain here, I come down to Trenton at least 2-3 times a week. I live an hour away. I put money into Trenton too. I mean, this is my state capital. You know, I come down.
Yeah, we're here all the
Well, I
time.
got a question.
Right.
No, you don't have to be afraid.
Well,
What brought you
sir,
here today?
Sir, when I go to the sanctuary, I come outside, there's a cop sitting behind my car.
The sanctuary.
I go back inside. I come back outside, there's a cop sitting behind my car. I leave.
Listen.
To try
I
to-
cannot comment on the sanctuary. Right now, there's a cease and desist order there that has to go with the city hall, so I have nothing to do with that. And you can only, Mr. Forshoon's restaurant can only be open till 11 o'clock at night. And there's a cease and desist order for the building next to the sanctuary. Okay, if there is a fire in that sanctuary and you guys perish, which I wouldn't want to happen, am I held liable? Are the police held liable? So now we're in this little quasi
Sir,
gray
the
area.
sanct-
Not sir.
No.
Just listen. Let me finish.
Okay.
It's a gray area. If there's a cease and desist order for Mr. Forshoon's, the building, the sanctuary that you're calling it, right? And there's a fire, and you guys die in that fire. Is Captain Kiefer and his patrolman held liable because there's cease and desist order?
No, that's
no. I'm just saying. I'm putting out there. I have it out to the legal.
Mr. Pucci is way overstepping his legal. If a judge told me to cease and desist, I have to. Mr. Pucci, you guys seem to think he's a judge, so that's why I'm ignoring him.
But can I ask you this now? Why a year later?
What do you mean?
Why is it wrong now? Did you care about our lives like last year when he opened?
No. We had complaints from the community for the loud.
No way.
Okay.
The
I mean,
community
no. I'm not going to argue, ma'am. I have complaints
know.
from the community.
Okay.
We have that. We're going to bring it to court. I mean, I'm not here. I didn't come here on a Thursday
right.
to argue with things.
No, I'm not arguing with you. I'm
Came
just-
for safe access where we can use.
Yeah, we just want to use our
No
cannabis
problem.
without being arrested.
No
That's
problem.
all we want to
And
do.
I'll talk to the
Because-
Officer Gonzalez.
Thank you.
That's no problem
Captain
at all.
Kiefer, thank you
Yeah.
so much.
No
I
problem.
appreciate it.
This lady here, she doesn't.
Well, she's a police station, so she-
Yeah.
It's just that it's not legal in New Jersey.
Yep.
You know, but we're
years.
very nice. I mean, we keep
That's
up
why I
very
got
nice,
it.
and she's laughing at us. I feel like a jerk, you know. And I hope you understand our frustration.
No, I got you. That's why I came. If I didn't think I wouldn't come out here and speak with you.
Yeah.
That's all.
We're very peaceful people, and what Ed's putting there is a good thing. It's for patients like me to go and have a place to go. Before there was cracking heroin on that corner.
I understand
You know.
that. I got concerns on my side too about the neighbors at 2:00 in the morning coming out there. You know, that's where we have concerns. The open fire pit in the back is illegal as well. You know, it's look.
Okay.
I understand, but there's a lot of legal questions that he's bringing to the. You know, I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a judge either. I'm just a police officer that has to enforce the laws. That's all we try to do, and we find that you know. And until he takes it all the way up to the high courts or to a judge comes in and makes a final decision, we're going to have to take this to the court. And he's pretty good about it, and we're pretty good about it.
He's the best.
So, we'll go.
But
That's
how
all.
many exits do you need? There's 2 exits in the place. How many do you need?
No. That's not.
3
He knows
exits.
what we're talking about, though. You know. You got me? Yeah, it's not about the exit.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, it's about the sanctuary. So. And you may be right about that. You may be right about
And
that.
he didn't make that decision last year when I opened it. He didn't make that decision suddenly until the police got involved.
Yeah.
But anyway.
All right, well,
Okay.
thank you very much for
You're
coming
welcome.
out.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it,
Thank
guys.
you, Captain.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
At
least
Thanks for
somebody
your time.
knows.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Got it.
thank God.
Well, you know. So.
Yeah, because I mean, officers last week, officers this
You
week,
can have it.
you know,
It's Kuma. You can have it. Give it to her. She needs it.
I know.
Give it to her.
Yeah.
You sure? Okay.
Yeah, 'cause we were-
should have copies. So,
I got you, Timmy.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
not paying attention whatsoever.
So wait a minute. Y'all are getting ready to go outside and smoke weed right out front here?
Yeah.
Sir.
Damn, I can't even smoke in my inside of my sanctuary.
No, you can't smoke weed. You got a California card.
You're New Jersey patient.
Does this have something to do with white privilege?
Yeah, absolutely. White privilege. I'm invoking that right now.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding you.
I'm not.
I'm kidding.
No, he's not.
I'm not. And you're not either.
I'm kidding.
We're not kidding.
I
I know how you feel. I talked to you in private. I talked to Ed in private. He ain't fucking kidding.
These white people smoking weed in front of the damn police station.
White privilege.
White privilege. White privilege.
Cheers to white privilege.
White privilege going on over there. White people that came to the city of Trenton smoking weed in front of the courthouse, in front of the and nobody's saying shit. Arrest me.
My back is killing me. Gotta have my medical marijuana.
Hey, they're smoking weed, officer. Look.
Oh,
He pissing.
Man, what the hell? I'm stay over here. This is amazing. You're not allowed to share that weed with me, right? Why not? It's whites only weed. Come on, man. There was a time you wasn't allowed to smoke out of the same fountain. Now we can't smoke out of the same bomb. What the fuck? Look at this, America.
oh yeah.
These white people are sitting here in the blackest city of New Jersey, smoking weed and not getting in trouble. 7,000 black people got arrested last year in this city for smoking weed, and look at you. Sorry, y'all, I'm not trying to make it a race thing here, but
Yeah, and you know.
patients were arrested at the joint.
I know.
2 black guys, one white guy. Who'd they arrest?
Black guy. Hey, by the way, I'm running for Congress too.
I like the other side better.
Other side? Oh, I have to remind everybody.
I have to watch that video all the time.
Hey, officer, they're smoking weed.
My name is Lefty Grimes. I'm from East Hanover, New Jersey. I come to Trenton to the State House to protest. Every week we do a podcast outside the governor's office. His failed medical marijuana policy has hurt many people and actually killed people in New Jersey. I'm a patient here in New Jersey, and the Trenton police have been targeting the weed man and his place where we hang out to relax. It's a joint. It's called the Joint, and there's a religious place there called the Sanctuary, and that's where we go to medicate, and I use my medicine there. And the police have been cracking down on the weed man. There's crack and heroin all over the city, and the police want to target legal medical marijuana patients. When the police raided the weed man's joint, they arrested 2 medical marijuana patients. They claimed that their cards were phony, their cards were fake, that they did not have these cards legally.
Question. Right here in front of you. Right here.
Yes, sir.
What are you doing right now?
I'm showing you that this is my cannabis that legally I bought from the dispensary, and I'm legally allowed to possess this and to roll a joint here. I'm not going to smoke it here. I promise you I won't smoke it here, but I am allowed to do this here.
Not in city council, you're not.
Why not? Why not? Are you aware of the Kuma laws? You have a medical marijuana law, so I am allowed to possess this.
I'm not talking about you possessing it.
Right.
You rolling it in here is not going to happen.
Okay.
Now, you are.
Okay, that's fine. I won't do that. I won't do
You're
that.
not going to roll. You're not going to roll a joint in our.
Okay, that's fine. I won't do that. I want to speak to you though.
You have to put that away.
Okay. So why are the police not aware of the Kuma guidelines? First of all, because I spent $1,600 on this medical marijuana card to get this medical marijuana card. I went to years of doctors to go to get this medical marijuana card. And yet there are patients here that have been targeted, patients here that have been arrested, and yet the police are going to the joint and arresting people for spitting on the sidewalk, for throwing cigarettes on the sidewalk, and while they're doing that, there's people being raped and murdered in this town. There's a disconnect here. There's a serious disconnect here. And you're the chief, right?
You have to address the council.
Okay. Well, the chief needs to give the Kuma guidelines to his people, because we went to the police station last week and this week, and they told us that we don't accept cards. Tell it to the judge. Go to the court. That's unacceptable to me as a patient. I'm not going to go through the court system as a patient. I am on disability. I'm on Social Security. I can't afford to go to the court system. And I'm fighting for people that cannot be here right now. There are people in bed right now with AIDS, with cancer, with epilepsy, that cannot speak. And unfortunately, it's me. I don't have the best voice in the world, but I have a voice, and I'm going to speak for them right now. And they don't deserve the treatment that they're getting here in Trenton by the Trenton police. And the Trenton police need to get on board with Kuma, the Compassionate Use Medical Marijuana Law. It's called compassion for a reason. And if we have to force compassion on Trenton, we'll force compassion on you guys. But you need compassion for sick people like us. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
I come down to Trenton next week. I'm sorry, I'm right now in Middlesex. 0846. So I come down to Trenton at least 2-3 times a week. Come down to marijuana patient. Come down to visit Sanctuary. That is my church where I meditate and relax. I had 6 back surgeries, 15 years in house. And my main complaint today is that Trenton police are targeting medical marijuana patients at the sanctuary, and I'm afraid to medicate. Today, I'm in extreme pain because we were told that our medical marijuana cards are not valid in this Trenton. And I have the Kuma guidelines, I read through them. Governor Christie is supposed to handle all this information out to the police. These departments are supposed to know their job and know that there is a ROIC number they can call 24/7 to see if the card is validated, valid, whatever they can do, but they're arresting people. And every time that I come down here to the sanctuary, I'm followed out to Trenton on the state line records. And I feel that's harassment. I come there, I spend money, I go shopping, I see arts, I help the homeless, we've done book drives, board drives. I try to do as much as I can. I love the city. I live an hour away, and I'm just fed up with being afraid of being arrested. And the police department needs to educate themselves on the laws. If that is their job, they need to learn the laws. And the blatant disrespect that we received even today at the police station, the woman behind the glass, she was laughing like it was a joke. This is not a joke. This is my medicine. I can't afford to get arrested. I'm a wife, a mother, I have a family. And, you guys want to be trying a good place for people to come down. I mean, this is my state capital. I'd love to come here, but I'm going to file complaints with